You are welcome to Literature Hub 247. This is a free online literature class. You can be part of this class by just clicking on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever any video is produced. This particular video is about an African play titled Once Upon an Elephant, written by Bosede Ademilua-Afolayan. Earlier on this channel, we discussed the plot summary of the play as well as Act 1 to 10 of the play. So this is Acts 11 and 12. This act takes place in the palace. Ajanaku and Omoyeni are in a romantic mood. They are discussing the baby in Omoyeni's womb. He boasts that another elephant is about to be born. They discuss how the baby is kicking. That is Ajanaku discussing with Omoyeni, his wife. Up to this moment, Omoyeni is still Ajanaku's wife. So they are discussing the baby in Omoyeni's womb. So the Bawan comes into the palace and says that he needs to talk with Ajanaku. The latter then tells Omoyeni to excuse them. So the Bawan asks, "How could you do that?" Ajanaku doesn't seem to understand the question and he replies with another question. "Have you come to remind royalty of the services long offered and duly compensated?" That's the question from Ajanaku to Serubawan. He's answering the question from Serubawan with another question. Serubawan replies that he's not talking about any service and asks him what he did with the 90-day right. It is now revealed that Ajanaku has to rape a virgin every 90 days to stay alive. Hence, he raped Desola. So, that is why Ajanaku raped Desola. To keep himself alive, he must rape a virgin every 90 days. Ajanaku replies that he did what is necessary for him to stay on the throne. It is also revealed that Desola is the 6th virgin to be raped by Ajanaku and that the king does not have any rest of mind. He wants all the rites completed to be free of the troubled life. So, Ajanaku's mind is not at rest, he's living in bondage. So, he wants all the rites completed so that he will be free. And as Serubawan has all the powers, being the king's most loyal subject, is confident and mercy man. Except the throne, Ajanaku is also aware that he is not loved by the people, including his chiefs. So, what they are saying here is that Ajanaku is just on the throne, just like that. So, it's Serubawan that has all the power. It's just like a figurehead, a puppet. He also knows that he's at the mercy of Serubawan and he's the one bearing the burden. He even tells Serubawan to appreciate him for keeping his words for the two of them to maintain their positions. So it's Ajanaku that's bearing the burden. He's the one that's carrying all the rights. He's the one that needs to rape a virgin, at least to sustain him. In response to Serubawan alleging him of being reckless, Ajanaku bemoans he's being chosen by Serubawan to mount the throne. He says he chose him out of his brothers because he is foolish and will be able to run errands for him. That is Ajanaku. He said Serubawan chose him out of all his brothers because he knows that he's one that can run errands for him. He only sits on the throne like a puppet, while Serubawan rules underneath. Serubawan then responds that Ajanaku did not choose his victims carefully and says he shouldn't have been Desola. Ajanaku then asks for the identity of the girl. That is the raping of Desola. Serubawan is not telling him that he didn't choose his victim carefully. Serubawan says he should have asked for that before devouring her and should have listened when he gave back him. Ajanaku replies that he did what he had to do. This statement infuriates Serubawan and he rushes to him and grabs him. He says he did what he was not supposed to do. He has that he made him king for his own use and not to ruin him. Ajanaku calls the guards to bundle Solubawan out of the palace. The two shout at one another. Ajanaku even shouts at Omoyeni, who tries to intervene, that she should get out. An abomination has taken place here. Ajanaku and Desola are children of Solubawan, as we shall know later in the play. See that? That is going to be revealed to us later in the play. Act 12. This act takes place at night in Iyagba's house. She grinds pepper and sings. Omoyene comes in slowly, behind her, seeking for help. Iyagba responds that she has made a mistake and it is ridiculous to seek help from an insane person. You know, they all believe that Mama Agba is mad, that it's an insane person. That's what Mama Agba is now making reference to now. Now, why should they come to a madman, a mad woman rather? Omoyene kneels and asks Iyagba why she asked for the king's father the other time. She asked further if there is anything she knows about him. She also asks that she doesn't think Iyagba is mad. Iyagba neglects her going inside. Omoyene begs her not to go in and says the people believe that she's mad. But Iyale says Iyagba understands. He says he also believes in Iyale. Iyagba makes to go in again. Omoyene says he's not the father. In response to Iyagba's question, Omoyene explains that Ajanaku is not the father of her unborn child. You remember the interaction between Ajanaku and Omoyene in the previous act there. She explained further that she has been living in painful silence for several months. She says she had to leave Delane because of the king's love advances. She then confesses to Iyagba that Delane is the father of his child. That is chapter. That's the end of Act 12. So up next is Act 13 and 14. Remember, we have just 14 acts in this play. So the next video shall be on Act 13 and 14. Now, if you have any question on this video or any other video on this channel, or any question on literature generally, you can just send your question to the message box there. Just write the message box and the question will be attended to. So, as I said earlier, if you are new on this channel, just click on the subscribe button and the bell icon. You can also invite your friends to join us, and you're also free to share our videos on any social media platform. That is welcome. Thank you, and God bless.